Welcome to today's video. This is a text-based voice-over experience designed for you to listen, reflect, and engage deeply. Before we begin, grab a pen and a notebook, plug in your earphones, or find a comfortable spot to sit back and relax. Let's dive in, listen closely, think about it, and let the ideas spark your imagination. What would you do if life took away your greatest strength in a single moment? Would you give up or fight back harder than ever? In 1938, Károly Takács lost his shooting hand to a grenade explosion, yet he went on to win Olympic gold. How? That's the question at the heart of The Man with the Only Hand by John Harper. This book isn't just a story, it's a challenge to rethink what's possible. Stick around for a few minutes because I'm breaking down the emotional, life-changing lessons that'll ignite your motivation. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bright Mind for Left Side, your guide to book summaries that spark personal growth and keep you glued to the screen. Today we're diving into The Man with the Only Hand by John Harper, a gripping non-fiction book about Károly Takács, a Hungarian shooter who turned tragedy into triumph. This isn't just another motivational tale, it's a raw, emotional journey of resilience, mindset, and defying the odds. Why should you care? Because in 2025, we're all facing setbacks, and this book offers a roadmap to overcome adversity and achieve greatness. By the end, you'll get 3 powerful lessons plus practical tips to apply them today. And trust me, there's a moment in Károly's story that'll hit you right in the heart. If you love stories of grit and growth, smash that subscribe button and let's get started. Drop a comment. Have you ever overcome a major setback? I'm reading everyone. Let's start with the first big lesson. Your pain can become your power if you reframe it. In The Man with the Only Hand, John Harper paints a vivid picture of Károly Takács' life in 1938. At 28, he was a top pistol shooter in the Hungarian army dreaming of Olympic glory. Then during a routine training exercise, a faulty grenade exploded in his right hand, his shooting hand. Pause, look down. Imagine that. One moment you're on top of the world, the next your dreams are shattered, your hand gone. Harper writes, the world didn't break Károly. It forced him to rebuild himself stronger. That quote gives me chills. Instead of sinking into despair, Károly asked a daring question. What if this loss is my chance to become unstoppable? He decided to retrain himself to shoot with his left hand, his only hand. Alone, in secret, he practiced for hours, ignoring the pain, the doubt, and the naysayers who said he'd never shoot again. By 1939, he won a national championship, shocking everyone. This hits home because we all face moments that feel like the end. Maybe you've lost a job, a relationship, or your confidence. I know I have. I bombed a big presentation last year and thought my career was over. But Károly's story teaches us to reframe those moments. Ask, how can this pain push me to grow? In 2025, with challenges like economic uncertainty, that question is everything. Excited? Quick challenge, comment below with one setback you're facing. How could you reframe it as an opportunity? Let's inspire each other. Oh, and stick around. Károly's next move will blow your mind. Now let's talk about the second lesson. Discipline in small wins builds unstoppable momentum. Károly didn't just wake up and win Olympic gold after his injury. Harper details how he broke his comeback into tiny, deliberate steps. When he started shooting with his left hand, he couldn't even hold the pistol steady. So he focused on one thing at a time, grip strength, then aim, then speed. Every day he aimed for a small win, a slightly steadier hand, a slightly better shot. By 1948, those small wins added up. At the London Olympics, Károly faced competitors who'd mocked him years earlier, saying he was finished. Smirk. Guess what? He won gold, setting a world record with his left hand. 4 years later, in 1952, he did it again in Helsinki. Harper captures this in another killer quote. Greatness isn't one giant leap, it's 1,000 tiny steps no one sees. This lesson is gold for personal growth. Think about it. In a world obsessed with instant success, we overlook the power of small, consistent actions. Want to get fit? Start with 5 push ups a day. Want to grow your side hustle? Spend 10 minutes daily on it. I started this channel with one shaky video and subscribers because of small wins. What's one small win you can commit to today? Drop it in the comments. I'm holding you accountable. But here's the kicker, Károly's journey wasn't all smooth yet. There's a moment that nearly broke him, and it's coming up next. Lean in. You don't want to miss this. The third lesson is the most emotional. To achieve greatness, you must rise above doubt, yours and others. Harper shares a gut-wrenching moment from 1940. World War II cancelled the Olympics, delaying Károly's dreams. During this time, he faced constant skepticism. Friends told him to retire. Rivals laughed at his left-handed shooting. Even his own mind whispered, "What if they're right?" One night, Károly broke down, questioning everything. But then he remembered why he started, to prove that limitations don't define you. He doubled down, training harder, visualizing his Olympic moment. By 1948, when he stepped onto the Olympic stage, he wasn't just shooting for gold, he was shooting to silence every doubt. And he did it. His victory wasn't just about medals. It was about proving that your belief in yourself matters more than anyone's opinion. This resonates deeply. We all face doubters, maybe it's a boss, a family member, or that voice in your head. I almost quit YouTube when a mentor said I'd never stand out. But Károly's story reminds us doubt is noise. Tune it out. Focus on your why. In 2025, with social media amplifying every critic, this mindset is your superpower. Excited? Let's do this. Share in the comments one doubt you're ready to ignore to chase your dreams. Let's lift each other up. Conclusion. So let's recap the 3 lessons from the man with the only hand. First, reframe your pain as power. Turn setbacks into opportunities. Second, stack small wins with discipline to build unstoppable momentum. Third, rise above doubt by focusing on your why. Károly Takács didn't just win Olympic gold, he showed us how to live with resilience and purpose. For me, this book was a wake-up call. It made me stop making excuses and start acting even when it's hard. I hope it does the same for you. If you're ready to dive deeper, grab The Man with the Only Hand. It's a must-read for anyone chasing personal growth. Hold up book or show image. If you love this summary, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for more book breakdowns every week. Check out my summary of Atomic Habits in the description for more motivation. Thanks for watching, you amazing humans. Let's keep the inspiration flowing. Share this video with someone who needs a boost. Next week, I'm summarizing another life-changing book, and it's got a twist you won't see coming. Wink. Subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay resilient and keep pushing forward.